Hello, welcome to Live, Love, Create. This is the general reading for the month of June, and this is for Virgo. So Virgo, I got 3 cards here for you. The first one here, the 4 of Wands. In the center we have the Hermit. And then we have here the 9 of Swords. Here in the back of the deck we have Justice. The next card was the 10 of Wands in reverse. What I can see in your reading, Virgo, I feel that it's like a moment. It's not who you are or your purpose or your situation. It's a moment. It's not something that you physically or trying to change or anything like that. It's reflection. Here with the Hermit in the center. So whatever is going on in your life, is sometimes you can be on the top and the middle and the bottom in your energy and your happiness. Sometimes the things can be going easier, or they're challenging times too. But there is a moment here for you, Virgo, where you're thinking deeply. And here's the picture of the family, which is abundance, happiness, harmony. It's the 4 of Wands. It's stability. And what I think is you are thinking about childhood, different times, harmony and balance that you have before. I'm not saying that you're unbalanced right now, but the times today are, if you see on the picture there is a moon and there is like a lake, some water there, and there is a church. So there is prayer in between here and uncertainty, and kind of like you're trying to keep the light. You see a life in there, very safe. So while the things around you, they're not clear, you pray and you keep the light alive. It is important for you, even you don't know what is coming in the future. Here with the 9 of Swords, this is thinking a lot. So what I was saying is not you trying to change a situation right now physically. It's a moment in your life. And when I say a moment in your life, might be a day that you woke up like this, meditating deeply about the past, where you are right now, in some way uncertainty about the future. And if you see here in this card, there's a woman laying down and it's like cold. It's like, it's not like a cemetery, but it's somebody really tired there. It's not comfortable. It's also like, feels like you cannot do so much about it. So it seems like all this is in your mind. With the Hermit, it's like taking time away and meditating deeply about things. Here with Justice. In the next card, the 10 of Wands. It's practically a lot going on. There is not, again, I don't feel you taking action on this. It's really exterior, outside factors happening that the things are gonna fall in place, but they're happening right now. And if you see here, it's a police, it's a couple, it's a judge, it's someone with birds, like a housewife or somebody has a business. It's kind of like people from different jobs, different lives, which is telling me too many different factors, too many different people, too many things happening that are going to bring justice and harmony. Kind of like those days that you are missing today. Here with the Four of Wands. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, Ten of Wands is an energy of being tired too, but it's in reverse. So I feel like, just that things are going to continue, going to keep moving, and there's going to be some balance coming. But you got deep on your thoughts and your journey and what happened before, really deep. So let's see, Virgo, what else we can find here in your reading. And I just saw Justice and the Magician. That need of balance is kind of like, again, you're in your mind thinking, how do I do? But there is not really a specific action that you making in regards to that. We have the Two of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Here in the back of the deck, we have the Two of Swords, which is telling me, again, an energy that is not really up to you. You see the other two people fighting. Swords are communication. So I think things are happening where actually you're doing the right thing. It's not really up to you. And when I see that woman with her eyes fold, I feel that you don't need to worry about what other people are doing, or you don't want to be worried, or you don't need to be part of it. Here we have the Two of Cups, which I feel is your energy. All you do in the situation, you are aware that things are going to settle. You are aware that you don't need to, it is not really up to you. And only thing you do, you recharge your compassion. You recharge, you want to reach to others and give a little comfort. You don't fix their lives, you give comfort. You can, and this can be a kind word, can be a meal, can be something like that. That's something as small but really truthful from you, and really good for the person that received this. Here with the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords, this is very strong energy and clear. And that really has to do with the heart. So while you have this compassion, you also are very clear in how maybe things work. And you are waiting for that change. When you give this compassion to someone, when you give that hug, it's not that you are giving them empty words, so you just want to give them sweet words if you don't believe on that. When you give this hug, it's kind of like saying, put your head on my shoulder, but you don't cover the reality or the situation. You really can say something like that, have some compassion for someone, give help them, and be aware that the things are real, the problems are real. There is difficult times. So it's really that mix of energy that I'm getting here, Virgo. So Virgo, I'm gonna throw one card, and all I got here in your reading really is you're in this energy of the Hermit, which is a lot of wisdom, finding answers, taking time by yourself. It's a little uncertain. You're trying to find answers and you don't know what is coming. And you're a little bit tired and thinking about those good times or easier times. But you know the justice is coming. The things are going to settle. And on this process, you find compassion to give to others. But you don't lose focus of the reality. And you're aware that there are tough times, something like that. Virgo, I already can tell that there is a message for you, is rest your worries. We have the Seven of Earth, and we have the Queen of Air. Beautiful card. And I feel emotion in my heart right now. Seven of Earth, it is creating something and getting the fruits of your labor. But I feel if you see they are like in little bubbles, like something is growing. Again, it tells me that whatever the situation is, you know that it's going to get to some point of balance. And things are moving. They keep moving. And it's going towards that. And everything you give, you will receive. And it's not just that hug that we saw to one person, to one situation. Everything you do in your environment, the smallest thing is going to bring you back the same. It's going to be so balanced. Here we have the Queen of Air in the back of the deck. And this is really wisdom, clarity. Really knowing the fire inside you. You see there is a horse there. So beautiful and full of energy. But the Queen of Air is somebody, is not the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Fire. She's very wise. So the next card is the Ace of Earth, which is a new beginning, and it's that stability that you're looking for. But also it's a very real energy. It's not just dreams or passionate or love. It's really stable. And here it has a message. It says objective decision making. So what I see here between all this that is going on, all different for all of you, you try to do just what you have to do. Take some rest, being aware of the situation, and based on that, really moving, being clear, do what you have to do. Here it says seeds well planted. It says a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. You see, I'm so proud and happy, Virgo, because I was telling you the message I hear, it was rest your worries. And in this card it says unnecessary worry, a temporary pause in action, which was the Hermit. I told you in the beginning of the reading, there is nothing that you're actually doing physically, but you're going deep on wisdom and recharging your energy. Wow, I love your reading, Virgo. Thank you so much. I hope you liked the video, and guys, see you next time. All my love for you.